Welcome to this guided sleep story. I'm grateful you're here with me. Tonight, we'll paint our mind's canvas with the most beautiful imagery to find peace and calm before we fall asleep. We'll spend an evening at a farmhouse, exploring its enchanting vicinity and experiencing the many delights it has to offer. Before we start, we need to find stillness. Where our minds synchronize with the present. Our consciousness in harmony with the fleeting moments. To achieve this, allow your mind to relax. Shake off all the stress and concerns of the day. Snuggle into bed and adjust your body to the most pleasing orientation. Empty your mind of all extraneous thoughts and focus on breathing. Whenever you find your mind wandering off, bring it back to the present by inhaling and exhaling. Now, bring this process under your control by breathing more slowly, more rhythmically. Keep doing so. All the while, feel your muscles loosening. Calm and relaxation washing over you. You are now ready to embark on your adventure of the imagination. This is your story. These experiences belong to you. Now, close your eyes and imagine. The sun is lighting up the farm from the western horizon, descending ever so slowly. You stand near a field of wheat, close to ripening, and providing sustenance to humans and animals alike. The late afternoon sun makes the wheat appear golden. The little grains are nuggets of gold. You see the sunlight filtering through the stalks. Taking a deep breath, you stretch your arms and legs. It has been a productive day, and you are getting pleasantly tired. Your heart longs for the softness and comfort of your bed, the warmth and coziness of your farmhouse. Turning your back to the wheat field, you look at the fence bordering your farmhouse. You look at the wooden boards you had nailed and painted with your hands just a while back. The paint is still pristine, with very few marks of dust or peeling. The two chimneys jutted out of the sloping roof, smoke billowing out. You had placed the stew on the fire, and your stomach ached for it when you got back, done with your work. A lone tree stands next to the house, dominating the view from your bedroom window. Standing tall as your farmhouse, the tree shades the porch, where lies your rocking chair. There is a smaller tree in the back, shading the flower bed of marigolds. You remember the joyful hours of work you put into planting the seeds after tilling the ground. Watering the ground every day, you watch the marigolds sprout out, blooming and blossoming ever so imperceptibly. You admire the miracle of fertility and everything Mother Earth provides for its children. flowers and wheat. The creek holding the water from which you watered the crops. Suddenly, a crisp breeze picks up, suffused with the scent of wheat and grass. The wind ruffles your hair and caresses your skin. You turn around and see the stalks of wheat swing with the wind. Just then, you see birds in the sky, a swarm of them heading for the western horizon. The sun is faded now, splashing the blue sky with paints of red and yellow. Against this backdrop, the swarm of birds offers a surreal sight. As the wind continues to blow, and the wheat field undulates like the ocean waves, you look at the western horizon at the birds, feeling a strange sensation wash over you. Your heart becomes light, as if your veins are filled with an elixir. The loveliest sensations spread through your body, trickling into your bones and muscles. Sensations of calm, relaxation, and the pure bliss of solitude. You look at this heaven of yours, a meadow of solitude. Even from this distance, you hear the horses neighing and the chickens clucking. It is time to feed them. The sky is strewn with an array of small clouds. It is like a cloud was separated into little pieces, pasted to the heavens. This array of clouds soaks up the feeble sunlight, glowing with varying shades of yellow and orange. You chisel this majestic manifestation of Mother Nature in the stones of memory. Taking another deep breath, you collect the things needed to tend the wheat field and head for the horse stable. You put the things in the shed with all your other tools. Earlier, you had cleaned the stable, but there's more to do now. The horses neigh with renewed vigor upon catching sight of you. You pick the fodder and fill the trough for each horse. You hold some in your hands and offer it to the horses. The horses lick their food from your hands before digging into the troughs. You pat them on the back as they eat, admiring their strong muscles and lustrous hide. These creatures embody strength and hard work, much like you. As the horses eat, you clean out the stable. You guide them back to their compartments when they're done, and tend to the chickens next. The open field behind the hen house is engulfed with clucking as the chickens peck at the ground. You throw the grains of millet, which they peck at with eagerness. As the chickens feed, you look at the western horizon and see the sun submerged, part of it emerging from the horizon of another part of the world. You wait for the night to come. But before that, there's one last thing to do. There are buckets and tools to be cleaned. A lovely creek runs near the farm. Its water is sparkling and foamy, in movement perpetually. The chickens are fed to the full now, and you open the little doors for them to settle into the henhouse for the night. The day is almost over now, and the most relaxing evening awaits you. The stew in the cauldron, made with all your favorite ingredients, the produce of other farms like yours. The sun is all but gone, and the veil over the stars has started to vanish. Twinkling ever so imperceptibly, the stars will soon dominate the night sky. Soothing anticipation fills your heart as you go to the shed and pick up the tools and buckets to be cleaned. Knowing that you are in the last run fills your body with fresh vigor, making cleaning easy. The creek is alive, Mother Earth's vein. There are small rocks adorning the banks. Patches of grass sprout wildflowers. Already, the sky trickles into the creek's clean water, the stars blinking rhythmically. Water foams as the creek spills out onto the grass. The air is moist, like a cocoon engulfing the creek. You step into this cocoon and relish the cool sensations on your skin. A medium-sized boulder is nearby, which you approach and sit down. Taking off your shoes, you sit down on the rock and let your bare feet dangle in the water. Pleasantness travels from your feet through your legs, spreading all over your body. The water is pleasingly cold and cools down your body, making the loveliest sensations settle into your bones and muscles. Smiling and breathing slowly for a bit, you get up and get to cleaning. By the time you're done, twilight is in full bloom. The moon is full and bright in the sky, as are the stars accompanying it. Your farm is away from the overwhelming lights of cities, and so the stars are brighter here, more lively. The cosmic arc of the Milky Way galaxy is the starry sky's loveliest attraction. It is like cosmic fireworks frozen in outer space. Admiring all this beauty, you find relief washing over you. Your heart filled with that sense of accomplishment after doing everything you needed to do. You are done with the day. You stretch and crackle your fingers. You want to admire the lovely sky for some time, so you move to the porch of your farmhouse, where your comfortable rocking chair awaits. There is a lamp dangling near the entrance. You ascend the steps, making the wood boards creak, and light the lamp. The porch is now washed in a warm yellow glow. Warding off the coldness suffused in the night air. You glance at the enormous tree near your farmhouse. Usually, at night, owls fly into this tree, hooting their soft nocturnal songs, imbuing the world with tranquility. Tonight is no different. There are owls of all kinds of plumages residing in the trees, perched on tree branches. In the darkness within the tree, you see their lovely eyes, shining ember orbs peeking out of the dark. The rocking chair makes lovely creaking sounds as you rock back and forth. The rhythm is soothing to your tired body. You are pleasantly tired after the day's work. All your bones and muscles yearn for relaxation. Your stomach longs for food. The world is beautiful. The owls sing lovely nocturnal songs, and the twinkling stars in heaven's black mantle, the mesmerizing moon. All these fill your heart with bliss and impart peace to your soul. You look at the unpaved road from the fence to the porch and notice how the moonlight is laid over it like a carpet. On the neatly trimmed grass, the moonlight looks different. To an artist, your farmhouse would inspire the loveliest portrait painted with watercolors. As if Mother Nature listens into your heart, something magical happens. Nearby, you see small balls of light zigzagging ever so slowly in the air. Fireflies roaming around your porch. But the magic truly appears when you glance at the tree, which is now filled with fireflies. Little lamps float and illuminate the enormous tree. You see their combined light filtering through the thicket of leaves. The result is enchanting. The fireflies convert the tree into a city. Of owls in yellow light, perched on the tree branches. You see their lovely feathers and turning heads. You lose track of time as you get up and look at this mesmerizing sight. By the time the fireflies scatter away, a yawn escapes you. You go inside the farmhouse and take a relaxing shower, cleaning off the day's work. The stew tastes magical and elevates your tiredness and relaxation. Your body is clean, and your tummy is filled with delicious food. You find your eyes drooping. Yawning and stretching, you go to your bedroom and snuggle into the covers. You feel utterly relaxed now. Your body and mind are yearning for sleep. You settle in to a deep and tranquil night's rest. Thank you for listening, and good night.